Alright, welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. In our last episode, I believe we started the Ghoul arc, where the ghouls are popping up everywhere and kicking some duelists out from their respective spots. And also, I noticed our duelist level is quite high. Like, 433 is enough to put just about any card in our deck, I think. There's a few cards we still can't put in, but that's fine. But also, I went ahead and looked ahead to see like what future duelists we can grind against. And none of them really drop anything that's like, you know, worth putting in our deck. I mean, there's a Make of Tsunami who could give me what's it called, Trunch Tribute. But I think at this point, you know, we're really near the end of the game. There's only like this is the last arc, and then we go to the finals after like one quick duel. And you know, since we have a lot of money, I think I'm gonna just start buying the cards that we want to add to our deck. And then once we get, there's like one more duel we can grind against for deck capacity. And once we get to him, we'll grind him until we can fit all these cards in, and then we'll do an episode where we just get to the end of the story, I guess. And that'll be the end of this series. Let's see. I put these in, but they're okay. I think you put a second Heavy Storm in. Wait, Heavy Storm only costs 25? Probably because it blows away your monsters too. Yeah, let me. Try another one of these. One Brain Control, one Change of Heart. Let's see here. Do we have 3 of these? We do. We don't have any of these? We have... Well, we have But no reason not to run these. There we go. These, they start getting... I mean, they're still usable, but, you know, once they start getting stronger monsters, they start to run out of use, but it's fine. What else could we run? This card isn't bad. Dawn Circles. Line is also pretty good. This would let us use that one card I talked about earlier that to get a Cocoon of Evolution. I would like to run just one of these if I. But this card's quite fun. And we get another one of these, so we're gonna also get that. All these cards I'm not gonna put in my deck yet, just because you know, it's gonna be a while. I think if I don't want to replace like my stronger cards. Now we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna start throwing this code up into the machine. 5, 4, 9. Oh, 1, 2, 9. And there you go. He adds it to the. I believe he adds it to the card shop. I don't think he gives it to you. Yeah. You can do this with any card in the game, but you know, I should wait for him to get them naturally. But you know, we're near the end. Might as well. Okay, so these 3 cards I will try to fit in my deck right now. So I don't know how likely to succeed in doing that. Okay, so we're gonna take out cards like maybe that one. These still have their uses and them being like insta kills. This we might take out. Oh, we have like a lot of cards we can add. Okay, so let's start with okay, we might take this one out. They're still useful, but like they keep clashing with Hourglass of Life. But we'll see. We'll take this out, these 2 out for now. See, I don't think I'll be able to fit these 3. Let me do it by attack. It should be up here. Oh yeah, see, we are. That's a bit heavy. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna... How expensive is like this card? 15. Let's see. How expensive would it be to remove... Okay, I could probably do that. Ooh, we gotta... We might have to remove one ancient lamp for now. And, you know, you still want to put in like these cards. So we're definitely a little bit away from being able to do that. So this card should be near the bottom. Yeah, I'm thinking to put this one. Oh, I can. 75, 85. Let's not put this in yet then. We have, probably only 50? I can put one of you in. There we go. Ooh, we got room for one more. You only cost 10? Oh, I can't even afford that. Okay, what's the cheapest card I can put in? Let's see here. Oh, I only have a cost of 3. Oh, perfect. Alright. So now we have, I guess, some bit of grind for our deck capacity. But for now, I think we just continue the story. Because, you know, we're about to get the best person to grind against. Let me check something over here in the background. Right. Right, and for a while, Yugi followed us, and we can talk to him. But he won't do me. Let's see, what's up with you? You can't do him, period. You again. What do you want? But now we have to go find Mokuba. Mokuba right now is hanging out, I think, at the arcade. There he is. Oh, we're up here. Like I said, we'd be here last episode. Doesn't really matter who you do. I mean, not too difficult. I say as I about to about to lose. Red rabbit. Now I'll keep that in case I get like a monster I can sacrifice this. Oh man, he has a lot of these team types, that's pretty strong. I'm curious. Oh wait, is he gonna live for this? Oh, he's not gonna live, never mind. I want to see if he would attack Frog the Jam or the defense position monster, but it doesn't matter anymore. And fighting. Oh, Buffalo. And they're gone. And also, so Buffalo. I think it's funny that, you know, you can pull up to art gallery early and Kyle won't be here. Can I duel you? Aw. We will do him later though. Right now, we gotta get to the pier. You know, I do wish we could see how Yugi does a 5v1 on his own. That is apparently what he does. And we play every card. Let me see. Can I even attack this turn? I can, okay. Oh, he drew absolutely nothing. You know, I remember these duels being a lot harder, even with grinding. But I think, at least when I played it, was probably because I wouldn't really put like strategy in my deck. It would just be like the strongest monster I can throw in. And Yugi apparently evaporated the ghouls. Oh hey, I never noticed this, but if you guys look at the... Oh, we can't really see it in the recording. But on the top left up here, there's a ghoul. Oh, and now he's gone. Oh wow. I know you can go in here. I know you can go in here. This is where you fight him after. This is also where Make Tsunami shows up. I ain't getting my cards. What? It's just you know, it just loops, so you have to go in. And he's also the same thing anyways. This time I tell you let me handle it real quick. Got to see Merrick upgraded his stack. Baby dragon. No, they need a duel. No, that's 30. And like 40,000 domino. I thought you're mad to change this to his regular sprite. Can I duel you? Can I duel you? How about you? Alright. I can't duel no one. So, let me check if he appears now. Cause, yeah, he'll be right here. Okay. He's no longer in the map. Alright, so we reached this one already. That's a scary card. I don't wanna fight scary cards. Oh, that's the last time we should be. Not over. Man, I definitely drew a hand. I'm gonna have to put Dark Pole next turn if I don't want him to get an advantage on me. I've got him. Oh, that's a pyro monster. Yeah. Okay, we'll summon Relevant. Oh, that's okay. Well, luckily our guard magician is still stronger. Let's see here. We have about... Is that almost 200? That's like 100. 100 space. We can probably afford to switch one of these out now. As long as I... Here, let's see here. We're getting a lot of these, so let's switch it out for one of these. Okay. Cost... No, let's do attack. Ooh, we are like one duel short. That's fine. One more duel. I like how we haven't even drawn one yet. The unfortunate part of this card is that he does carry that pyro monster. Oh, we got an ancient lamp, but like at the end of the duel. That's neat. Okay. There we go. I should note down what cards we want to add. They're all in the 200 range. Maybe one more of these. And then like these two. One of these. Yeah. A few cards. Ooh. You have a lot of infinite dismissal cards. Wait, did we just win here? Oh, we did. Seven completed. Ooh. You know, let's not even mess with that. Oh, that's a light monster he got down there. I mean, a fiend monster. Oh. Alright, now let me show you why I hyped up this card this whole time. If I do an effect, this guy for free. And you keep in touch with him on the same turn. That's the ancient Amazon that's too long on the field usually. But you know, that's not what we want. We want this guy. You have to check what's down there. Let me just see. Pot of green. Metamorph. Huh, only 2 costs? Probably because not that many cards I can actually use it. Ooh. We got the rest of 50. Dragon Lobby. Oh, we got the Honolulu. You know what? I should use Dark Soul. It's usually better to use that one when, you know, in this kind of situation. Just in case one of those was... Well, no, because now I can't use it unless I want to try my own monster. Man, what is in this guy's deck? He keeps freaking like every time. I really should put a defense on it. There's a better version of that card I can put in my deck. It's just the main guy is stronger, but he summons a weaker ad. We can get it, but at some point there's like, you know, there's very little we can do so. Because usually you should want the monsters to like sit there for a turn, so you can sacrifice them. What's our deck capacity right now? 800. We can't really put anything else in right now. What we can do is take these out and put well, take one of them out and put oh, we already have 3. Never mind. Okay. Oh no, they're gonna stay. We're gonna get rid of all of that. I can't win this any other way. I think there's another ancient lamp in our hand. That's fair. Another one of those. Oh. Man. Run it back. Big guy. Wait, no, we can still punch through it. Oh, we got 2 ancient land on the hand. Alright, gonna throw this down just in case. Yeah, this card is quite powerful. Which is why at the start I wanted to maybe get him the card shop, just, you know, a normal drop. But, you know, we're basically at the end of the game already, so how many use is gonna be now? Even this part's like already. I should get a new shadow monster. Because they start getting, you know, they're getting pretty strong. Like had he drawn that pyro monster, he could have just killed it. Oh, there it is actually. What? I like that. Alright, do we have like a shadow monster I could throw in that's like decently powerful? alright, but I want to get one with like the shadow field. Or no, with like, it has to be with like little witch. Or like this symbol. So then they can power up in that, in the yummy field. No, so why don't we go buy one from the card shop? Let's get a decent shadow monster. Not a shadow monster, but like a decent, the type I'm looking for? Yeah. Maybe the dragons. Okay, right there. So let's see here. This one wouldn't be too bad because of a feature opponent. This one changes into a mountain. There's a light user. This one would be ideal, but you know, it has a super high cost. Oh look, the original Dark Edition girl. Not the one I've been using. Okay, there's another type. Let's still look at those. Okay, this is the other one we could use. Oh, that's a really expensive card. One tribute. Oh, I didn't put this in my deck already. Summon Skull. Oh, they have another one of these. Let me get this one. It's cheap enough where, like, I can just probably slot it in for free. Oh, look, they have the other, they have this one. I'd buy it if not for the fact that it's $255. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, now they had, now he dropped Ancient Land. After I already bought it, like, yeah, here's a copy. Okay, so let's get rid of this guy. And, he is up here. There we go. And there we go. He is technically a 2K monster. Saves a bit of cost. Alright, let's continue dueling this guy. I wonder what he summoned if he doesn't want to attack. Oh, okay. Slot machine. Oh, I'm gonna cost 6. That's a 2 tribute, I believe. Ah, hey, that's a fiend. Let's I don't need to use break deck. Yeah, who cares? Oh, come on. Oh, it didn't matter. Let me check it real quick. Okay, we're good. In case any of you are curious, it seems he gives me 10 deck capacity every duel. And so if I wanted to, you know, take out a card that was 0 cost and put it in my deck, that was like 255, I'd have to duel him roughly, what is that? 20 times? 20? No. Not 20 times, it's more like 26. No way. Is that right? Can I do math? I don't think I can do math anymore. No, it is 26 times, okay. I don't know why I'm tripping. I should have said that card second. There's no way that's a water. That's a fire monster, is it? That is, okay. And that was the only monster he could summon that he wouldn't attack Doron. Ground zombie. Ooh, let's see if we can get, if he doesn't summon the... Oh! That's the one monster he could have summoned. That is unfortunate. Oh. Evenly matched. You have to watch it. Because that is a power monster. We can beat it with this. Now, you know, for every card we add, we don't have to, you know, duel him 25 times. Because obviously some of our cards already have their own cost. Like, unless I'm putting in a really weak card, no, putting in a really strong card for a really weak card, it's not really gonna happen. How much do they have left? 5,300, okay. I got Ancient Knight down there. Start with this. Ooh. Let me note that down for later. There we go. He really will do it as many times as I want, won't he? Oh, this is, oof, I was hoping it'd be a Fiend monster. Man, could I get, like, something? Nobody plays down. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. Enchantment start. I can play both, but you know, they're just gonna get destroyed. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna draw this though. I would have placed it. Oh, I could have sacrificed to win there. Really. What's my Zulus level at right now? Wow, 500. Ooh, excuse me. Not the worst card. But I mean, it only helps me like make an advantage become a bigger advantage. I didn't power him up this time, Mom, so I'm silly. Oh, that's a third life stream. Okay. Either destroy both of them now. Oh no, that's a power monster then. Oh no? Okay, because then you don't feel like trading cards then. Now I got two of them. Oh, we're coming up on the hour already. Ooh, he just barely shot over 1500. This could only stop them under 15. That's why I didn't kill him. Oh, come on. Might as well. Oh, this be a big one. Ooh, it's a big one. Oh, thank God. Because even if I powered it up with Hours of Life, this would only reach 2K, and this is 2080. Might have been my first loss. Man, hey those guys. Anyways. There we go. Didn't need to do that. Launcher spider, okay. One more duel. He's always gotta do infinite dismiss on me. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was on autopilot there for a second. Ooh, I better not be a pyro. Okay. Yeah, I like zoned out there for a second. Alright, I think we just hit the hour. So, let's see, ooh, we do have a little over a 200. Let's see what we can pop into our deck. Let's see, we got these. I might replace it with something else. Something that takes advantage of the Yami fields, because that's where most endgame goals are going to take place in. Those. These are fine. These draw cards, so we can these duplicate. It's a hard call. But I think I can replace these with trap cards. Let me do that. Because trap cards cost like a bit less than monsters do. Right here. And then for oh, I can't even put this in yet. Wow. I think this is the most expensive card, which is weird because it's 1 trippy. I would think it costs less. I don't get why it's 585, even if it is 2000 defense. Like this is 26 and it's about the same. Okay, we put like 2 of those in. And then, I mean, being able to draw a card kind of useless because you push your deck forward. How much is it? 60, wow. This is also only 25. Let's see here. I only have 2 of you guys? Interesting. Okay, so I think we're gonna take out one of these guys. Can I put you in? Oh wow, I can put in just about anything in my deck. We can put another cocoon, or I can put this guy. This guy's a bit situational though, but it's fun to use. This one's just, kind of give you a card your opponent's using on you. This one's only temporary. So you have to sacrifice to put it to the same use as change of heart. Change of heart is permanent, like it's just yours. And this one you absorb the monster. Between that and that. This one's more fun. Let's just do this one. Cause this one will doesn't need a turn. Well, it doesn't need a turn, but it's gonna take your opponent's monster. So it's like a better Fiend's Hand. Like way better. Alright, our deck's looking pretty solid. We might take this card out next, because it's only 2,000. No, this one probably will be the one to go. Wait, actually, go do that now. It's like way down here. Yeah, there we go. And if we really need cost, we can put in like some of these don't cost anything. We can use these. But I think next time ooh, how far did I go? I do want to put maybe this one and maybe a change of heart. I don't need them at this point in the game. We're already pretty powerful. I'm sure I can just beat what's left. Oh, but also, what? Before we end, let's go get a replacement for this guy. I thought I got one. I put him in my deck already. Okay, no, let's get a summon. Has to be I feel like one of these, or the type. I don't know. Okay, this type. Okay, let's get like a spellcaster. That's good. Light for some variety, I guess, would work. Because in the later on, there's gonna be a duelist who has like an Earth deck, so that guy's gonna be kind of dead for that one duel. Wait, actually, how much? Week 19. Oh, it's gonna be pretty. A little pricey to replace. Okay, let's do stars. Let's see here. I do like putting like something small, but it's a expensive ball. Let's see here. We could throw another Dark Magician. Oh, let me check down here. I'm sure they have it like at the bottom. the same field spell that they're gonna use on me. Actually, Wasteland. Get this one. If it's zombies, dinosaurs, and rock type monsters. Type, right? Do they consider these to be dinosaurs? I don't know. Let's see. We'll pick one from here then. One tribute that's maybe at 1,000. I mean 2,000 attack. Just so that we get a little bit of an upgrade. It can be this one. This one's a bit more expensive. Alright, it's gonna be this one then. I just hope it actually works on that field. But we'll find out when we get there. I could've just put in this one. That doesn't matter. Alright, 2006 out of 2085. Alright, going back. Alright, we're back here again. So I think the next episode we'll do like one more grind session. You know, just try to put in those last two cards in, being one more of these, and maybe change of heart. Cause yeah. Otherwise we're gonna be grinding like forever. But you know, there's no real reason to grind that much more. You know, I'm pretty sure even with our current deck we could already just steamroll what's left. I might do a silent episode next time. I haven't decided, because it's gonna be just me grinding bandit keys. But then after that, we'll have an episode where we just I think we should read through what's in the story. But having said that, I will catch you guys next time.